You're out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that.
There's been a lot going on with Kanye right now.
Kanye West has once again proved exactly why he is the Kardashian empire's worst recurring nightmare. The moment the Kardashians somehow convinced Britney Spears to pop up in a cute little video with them, allegedly trying to look friendly, harmless, and oh so innocent, Kanye jumped online and dropped a bomb so loud the internet practically stopped breathing. Out of nowhere, he claimed the Kardashians quietly pocketed over $200 million from Britney's conservatorship years.
Now, word in Hollywood is that the Kardashians may have stolen $600 million from Britney Spears.
And here's the craziest part. Fans had already been whispering about shady Kardashian Lou Taylor connections for months, but Kanye came with fresh allegations that sent everyone spiraling. According to the chatter, the Kardashians allegedly helped powerful Hollywood manager Lou Taylor funnel, or as some say, launder huge chunks of Britney's money. And in return, they supposedly took their percentage. And if you think Britney was the one and only Hollywood star caught up in this alleged scheme, oh honey, no. Rumor has it the same people allegedly tried to push Kanye into a conservatorship too. Now, we all know Britney was locked in that infamous conservatorship from 2008 to 2021, losing control of her own money, career, and personal life.
As January 22nd approached, according to Lynn's tell-all, Lou Taylor and Britney's father felt God telling them to wait, saying quiet plans had been underway for 6 weeks for Jamie to petition the court for temporary conservatorship of Britney. But it seemed like an impossible dream at that point, with Sam still so entrenched in her life. In fact, Jamie was going to file for the conservatorship on January 22nd, 8 days beforehand, but he and his business manager, Lou, felt God leading them to wait, fast, and pray, despite the frustration of a phalanx of lawyers.
When the Free Britney movement erupted in 2021, people started digging, trying to figure out how the conservatorship even came to be. And all roads kept leading back to one name, Lou Taylor, the powerhouse behind TriStar Entertainment. Reports claimed Britney's father, Jamie Spears, had allegedly taken a $40,000 loan from Lou years earlier, and to pay it back, they cooked up the perfect plan. Lock Britney into a conservatorship that would generate millions, split between them. Britney's own mother even said in her memoir that Jamie and Lou were discussing this conservatorship while Britney was still hospitalized. So where did the Kardashians slide into this? Well, deeper than anyone expected. Court documents from 2000 and 2021 listed Lou Taylor as the official agent for a whole list of Kardashian-Jenner companies. Meaning if something went wrong, legal issues, lawsuits, all the paperwork went straight to Lou. We're talking Kim's KKW Fragrance, Kylie's King Kylie LLC, Chris's Family Foundation, Kendall's 818 Tequila, even Travis Scott's Cactus Jack. That's when fans put two and two together and claimed Lou used Britney's conservatorship funds through TriStar to pump money into Kardashian businesses. Some fans even believe Britney's money boosted Kylie Cosmetics, and that Kim allegedly bought herself a mansion in cash right after the funneling happened. One investigator leading the Britney deep dive even claimed the Kardashians didn't just benefit from $200 million, they allegedly made over $600 million off Britney's back.
I also would like to be able to share my story with the world and what they did to me instead of it being a hush-hush secret to benefit all of them.
Journalist Liz Crokin took it even further, tweeting that the Kardashians and Diddy were all clients of Lou Taylor, the same woman Britney accused of turning her conservatorship into something resembling human trafficking. She also suggested Kylie Cosmetics may have been used to launder Britney's funds. And they didn't stop with Britney, allegedly. Lou supposedly had her eyes on other celebrities like Lindsay Lohan, but that didn't work out because Lindsay's father refused to play the Jamie Spears game. Meanwhile, despite the Kardashians loudly supporting the Free Britney movement on social media, people noticed they still invited Lou Taylor to Kris Jenner's recent birthday party. Yes, the same Lou Taylor Britney fans accuse of orchestrating her entire conservatorship ordeal. Make that make sense. One fan even joked, "The Kardashians being besties with the woman who controlled Britney's life is crazy, but they support Britney? Please." But here's where things go completely off the rails. Lou Taylor has also been publicly linked through rumors and online speculation to the same allegations swirling around Diddy and the so-called trafficking ring he's been accused of overseeing. Kanye himself hinted at this months ago when he made those viral posts accusing the Kardashians of exploiting their own scandals, their own children, and creating a machine built on manipulation and sex appeal.
Kim is an extremely awful woman. She used to go to Diddy's parties often, and she kept taking my daughter Northwest with her. She showed Northwest everything that happens at Diddy's parties. I am going to take legal action against Kim Kardashian. Kim sold my innocent daughter to Diddy.
He even claimed Kris Jenner signed off on things he found disturbing, and in a follow-up post, he said he was 100% convinced his kids were being pulled into something dark. And if you think that's the end, oh no. Remember Kris Jenner's church, the California Community Church? The one where every member, including all her daughters, reportedly had to pay $1,000 a month plus 10% of their earnings in tithes? Fans always believed that tithe was just a tax loophole, but now, with all this new speculation resurfacing, people are digging again. Because allegedly, Diddy was also a client of Lou Taylor, and rumors claim that charitable donations going through Kris's church may have been used indirectly to quietly pay off some of Diddy's alleged victims. It's all speculation, allegations, and internet deep dive chaos. But one thing's for sure, the moment Britney posted with the Kardashians, Kanye didn't just react. He detonated a whole new wave of suspicion around Hollywood's most tightly guarded alliances.
Britney Spears' connection in the new Diddy lawsuit. Some of the people named were also the ones involved in Britney Spears' conservatorship, and now they are being dragged down with Diddy.
Lou Taylor apparently is paying off, allegedly, some of Diddy's victims from this slush fund through some church fund, okay?
And here's where the story gets even darker, because the internet detectives aren't stopping at Britney. Oh no, the latest whisper floating around is that Kim herself was allegedly teaming up with Lou Taylor to pull the same conservatorship stunt on Kanye that Britney went through. According to the speculation, there was a whole plan forming behind the scenes. Get the right doctors, convince them Kanye had conditions he didn't actually have, and use those diagnoses as the golden ticket to trap him under a legal conservatorship. And once that door opened, they could allegedly pump him full of lithium, the kind of dosage that doesn't calm you down. It breaks you down. People online believe the goal was simple: make Kanye look unstable enough so that if he started speaking out, nobody would believe him, strip him of control, silence him, turn the man into his own shadow. It's the exact same recipe fans believe was used on Britney, and now they're saying the Kardashians were allegedly plotting to feed Kanye into that same machine.
They tried to medicate me. I was exhausted. They wrongly diagnosed me. And they when I asked them, how much lithium did you want to put me on exactly? It took them 4 days to answer because they were embarrassed about the amount, right? And I refused to take this, right? You understand that if I had taken the medication, I would not be here, and it would have been, he was deeply troubled. We miss him. We love his music, though.
Well, they would have Britney Spears you. I mean, look at
they would have Michael Jackson
or worse, yeah. So look at what they did. Look at what they did to Britney. When she went in, she was tired, she was exhausted, she was in a bad way. But 10 years of that medication wrecked her brain. You can see it now. Yeah. You can see there's not much of her left.
And the wildest part? The lithium Kanye's fans believe they wanted to use on him is the exact same drug Britney tearfully talked about in court, the same medication she said her family forced on her in heavy doses so they could paint her as unstable and weaponize it against her in court. Britney claimed that lithium turned her into someone she didn't even recognize. And now people are connecting the dots, wondering if that same playbook was allegedly gearing up to be used on Kanye too.
Honestly, like to sue my family, to be totally honest with you. I also would like to be able to share my story with the world and what they did to me, instead of it being a hush-hush secret to benefit all of them. I want to be able to be heard on what they did to me. By making me keep this in for so long is not good for my heart. I've been so angry and I cry every day. It concerns me. I'm told I'm not allowed to expose the people who did this to me. For my sanity, I need you, to the judge, to approve me, do an interview where I can be heard on what they did to me. And actually, I have the right to use my voice and take up for myself. My attorney says I can't, it's not good. I can't let the public know anything they did to me, and by not saying anything, is saying it's okay. I don't know what I said here. It's not okay. Actually, I don't want to interview. I'd much rather just have an open call to you for the press to hear, which I didn't know today we're doing. So thank you.
And since we're still on the topic of Britney, this is where things get downright confusing. No one really knows what's going on between her and the Kardashians right now. But after everything that's come out, all the rumors, all the accusations, all the internet digging, Britney still showed up in a fresh new video with them, like nothing ever happened. It left everyone stunned, whispering, "Why is she with them? What's really happening behind the scenes?"
Oh, we're just chilling.
In our geriatric bed.
Yeah. This bed vibrates.
People online are convinced the Kardashians are suddenly clinging to Britney now for one reason only: damage control. Their reputation is wobbling, the internet is piecing together old receipts, and fans believe the Kardashians are trying to cozy up to Britney before the narrative completely turns on them. But here's the truth, baby. The only person who can save Britney is Britney herself. And judging by what people are saying, the public is not buying this sudden friendship. One person wrote, "They're about to shove her into a conservatorship so fast she won't even blink. They're pretending to be her friends just to earn her trust. Then boom." Another person didn't hold back either, saying, "Most of the bad things that happened to her came from not realizing who she surrounds herself with. And don't even get me started on her partners. Every choice turns into a disaster." But now it's your turn. What do you think about these allegations of the Kardashians messing with Britney's money? Do you believe they're getting close to her for genuine reasons? Or is this just another strategic move to use her all over again? Let me know what you think down in the comments, and when you're done, click here to dive into another messy, jaw-dropping video.